Now, CBS 58 Sports.
In October, the Badgers were losing Big Ten championship hopes when they lost to Michigan State and Ohio State. But now, those dreams can become a reality. Wisconsin can win the Big Ten if they beat Michigan State this Saturday in the championship game. But before the Badgers head onto the field, they'll have October 22nd on their minds. That's right, the Hail Mary meltdown from the last-second pass from Kirk Cousins that somehow came down in the arms of Keith Nichol to win the game. And that loss shocked Badger Nation. This week, the Wisconsin Badgers have a chance to avenge this heartbreaking loss, plus last year's loss in East Lansing at the Big Ten Championship. And the players might have learned a lesson or two that could benefit them on the field in a big game.
Honestly, they did a great job beating us last time. They deserved that win. But now we're a more mature team, more experienced, and we're gonna go in there and make sure we execute the small things and just be prepared.
Looking back, we lost to Michigan State. They're a great team, and obviously we're playing them again, and hopefully we can come back and hopefully win it.
Sure, we are gonna have to relive it a couple times, but it was definitely a learning experience, and we definitely took it and learned from it, and so we don't want to go out like that again. I'm just going to put it that way.
And one Badger senior took an extra step Saturday to make his last game a special one. Wide receiver Nick Toon switched from his usual number 1 to number 87, the same jersey his dad Al Toon wore during his playing days at Camp Ramble. Nick has certainly made his own name at Wisconsin with over 700 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns this season, but Saturday was all for Dad.
Just kind of wanted to show respect and pay homage to what he did here, and obviously proud to be my dad's son. And he was surprised and happy, and I think he is a little bit shocked, but like I said before, very cool to have the opportunity to do that, and thankful.
And here's some more news in Big Ten football. Ohio State has found its new head coach, and he's got a good track record to go with it as well. Former Florida Gators coach Urban Meyer has agreed to become the next Buckeyes coach. Meyer has won a pair of national championships as Florida's head coach, but resigned a year ago because of health concerns and a desire to be close with his family. Meyer is a native of Ohio, so apparently he'll be close to his family in Columbus. He'll replace Luke Fickell, who spent 1 year as a Buckeyes coach and only won 6 games. And while we're on the subject of coaching changes, Kirk Muller's tenure as Milwaukee Admirals head coach just ended after just 17 games. He's not getting fired, he's just getting a promotion to the big stage, folks. Muller is leaving to take a head coaching position with the NHL's Carolina Hurricanes. He was a 19-year veteran who left as an assistant with the Montreal Canadiens to take over the reins with the Admirals. Now, just like the players, Muller's getting called up after less than a quarter of the season. Top assistant Ian Herbers takes Muller's spot as Admirals head coach. And we save the best for last and talk about the Green Bay Packers. The December 11th game against the Raiders has been moved from a noon starting time to a 3:15 kickoff. Despite the change, we still have an hour-long pregame Sports Fanatics special. Tune in for that at 10 a.m. Sunday morning, right before the NFL on CBS. Well, that's it for sports. I'm Donnie Dwyer.